As I said to you in our last time I jumped on your show, if you don't have a B2B, like a B2B with meat and you can sink your teeth into it,
Yeah.
it's still tough. And unfortunately, a lot of teams look for drivers and their parents and their dads, and that way. There have been a handful of good drivers that have been in that scenario, and there has been thousands of people where the driver has a great personality, their family has a lot of money, but they're terrible behind the wheel. And
Yeah. Yeah.
unfortunately, that is permeated through all the way up to F1. I was not a fan of it, and I am not a fan of it. But unless the model is completely rewritten, I don't see it going away from that.
But it's getting worse in terms of the costs are. I mean, even for a mid-tier IndyCar team now, you're talking 8 to 10 million per car per season, and you get into Penske level, you're probably into 15 to 20 million per car.
Yeah.
And you're talking 30 million a year for a car in NASCAR, and even IMSA, again GTD series, which is the lower of the rankings in IMSA, you're going to spend $6-7 million there to be competitive. Yeah. So I mean, again, unless you have generational wealth or someone that really likes you and is backing you, who happens to be wealthy, or you have that your own internal B2B play when you open a portfolio, there's bunches of businesses. It is really getting harder for people to break in.
Yeah. Joey Logano, people probably don't know, they basically paid for his ride all the way up. They're now sponsored with Pennzoil and Penske with all of his businesses, but his dad wrote a check the whole way. Connor Zilic, great kid, but I mean, he got shipped off to Europe when he was like 11 or 12. So his parents have been funding that. I think he's going to be the ones that will come out on top that does have the money and is a great driver.